itself in the performance. So this is going to be a big challenge for the English defense. The Dutch really overload the middle. And Memphis supply happy to come deep. It opens up a lot of space as John Stones goes with it.
Netherlands have scored here. Now they just scored. But it's only the first blow. It's early. The England Stars are going to come through. They're going to wake up in a few minutes here. England actually looked pretty good to start the game there. But how much are they willing to open up? When they open up too much, something like this can happen right there. Big turnover. That was a great shot outside the box. It was Xavi Simons that scored, so Gakpo still has 3. The Golden Boot race is continuing. It's still alive. Cody Gakpo has 3. They're 1 goal behind Cody Gakpo. The way that the pace of this game has been, it's due to be a classic. All I know is St. Jude is going to have himself a very magical night. The ground where Jude Bellingham played his home matches while he was with Borussia Dortmund. Harry Kane should be on the score sheet. Holland is Gamache 66. Kane has 65 goals in his international career. Ow, that would hurt him. Someone headed my head like that. Now free kick.
Really underrated in this tournament. And boy, did he just show up in a big way to put his team ahead. Referee just stopping the game for a bit of treatment.
Kieran Trippier played his Champions League group match at Dortmund. Newcastle were in that group of death. He returns. Newcastle, Gamache 102. Gareth Southgate's 102nd match as manager of England in the final of the Euros. St. Jude shakes off the rust. Someone hits his head trying to head for the ball. And then St. Jude magic happens later on in the game. You may be new to this sport, but last time I checked, a match is over in 90 minutes. So you may be new to the game, I'm just saying. Everybody's team is out. Germany is out, Portugal is out, France is out. Here, England are among one of the last teams standing. The last 3 teams standing, to be exact. Nobody had Spain, so here we are. Nobody had Netherlands either. Everybody else's team is out. England look great so far. They're the better team. You just can't turn over in your own half like that. The Netherlands are very shaky defensively. There's been questions about the ref, but so far he's calling a pretty fair game. Second free kick. England are getting free kicks. They're getting space. It's only a matter of time when England score the goal. Although Luke Shaw should come into the game later because they need a left-footed left back. I don't know why Luke Shaw is not starting. That was a scoring chance by England right there. England are only just going to grow into the game the more that they get scoring opportunities. They're growing into the game. Most of England's goals came later in the tournament. 79th minute against Switzerland. The last 2 goals against Slovakia. What are you talking about? It's only 11 minutes in the game. Last time I checked, a match lasts 90 minutes. Why else does Spain have 96 points? Because it's connected to the late Queen. Wow, what a shot by Kane. Netherlands sucks. England is dominating them right now. What a laser shot by Kane. He looks just fine. Netherlands have no defense. This is not the Van Gaal team that I see out there. They only played Turkey and Romania. Switzerland are a far tougher team. They beat France in 2021. They beat Italy. They beat Italia. Switzerland are a far tougher team.
No question the way he's used is impacting that. And here's something, for better or worse, in my opinion, worse, allows him to come all the way back deep to pick up the ball. But it's just not where he's effective.
What happened to France yesterday? They scored first and they lost. That's just not very smart. That was another great scoring chance. Kane's down on the ground, but Ivan Toney and Oli Watkins can give England something up front should Kane tire later on in the game. What happened to France yesterday? They scored first and they lost. Look at these sheep comments. Look at. Is he really seriously hurt? I think he just needs to shake it off. I mean, he's playing injured. That's not a penalty, though. I mean, it's football. Their feet just caught each other. Just unfortunately for Kane, it just happened right as he was about to kick the ball. Some people think Ivan Toney. They think England's playing down 10 men because technically Kane is he's technically not 100%. VAR! Call penalty! Give Kane the golden boot! Let's go, ref! Germans hate the Dutch. German ref, give England penalty. He didn't catch the ball. Give him the penalty. Netherlands are not winning at Germany again. Germany, their rivals, the Netherlands, for anyone who doesn't know. Penalty! Germans don't want to see the Dutch win. Get with the program. Get with the program. They don't want to see the Dutch win. Yeah! Yeah! Harry Kane, golden boot. Here we go. Kane, golden boot before the tournament. Mbappe is fried. Gakpo has 0 goals. Here we go. King Harry, first trophy. Scripted action. First trophy, place for Bayern. Tournament at Germany. England's last title in 1966 against Germany. Well, they were West Germany, but still their last title against Germany. And a yellow card! Yellow card! Yellow card! Yellow card! You see, German ref, he wasn't out to screw Jude Bellingham. They were thinking, oh, he's trying to screw over Jude Bellingham. That match against Dortmund, he was only trying to favor Bayern. It didn't mean he hated Bellingham. It didn't mean they disliked Bellingham. Just working that match, he was supposed to help Bayern Munich. But the German ref, they don't want the Dutch winning 2 Euro titles over there. England are not a rival to Germany. The Netherlands are bigger historic rivals than Germany. Now that's a rivalry. Don't Spurs it, Kane. You're wearing Bellingham's Real Madrid jersey. You don't play for Tottenham Hotspur anymore, Harry Edward Kane. You don't play for Tottenham Hotspur. Is he still Spursy? And Kane with the penalty. Kane tied with Gakpo, 3 goals each. The golden boot races heating up. Where are the comments at now? Hey, clown. Hey, clown, I told you it's 90 minutes, clown. Where you at? Told you. Netherlands score. Script is in. Harry Kane, golden boot. Harry Kane, first trophy. I knew it'd be penalty. Penalty is also Gamachi of Holland. Holland is Gamachi of 30. No, you're the clown. Told you. England are the better team. Netherlands scored because they got lucky, because England gave it to them on their own half. England have gotten the far better chances. Now your team has a yellow card. They're in trouble. They're playing behind. They got to play more cautious. Told you. Do you really think the German ref wants to see the Dutch win? You don't understand what impacts these matches. You don't. That's the problem. The referee can influence the game. Germany's 2 biggest rivals, Italia and the Netherlands. Their 2 biggest rivals. Netherlands not winning, sorry. Harry Kane with his 66 international goal. City of Berlin is Gamache 66. Harry Kane's going to make it to Berlin. Football's heading home. Kane with a 67th goal, the 68th goal, could win the championship. This is all King Harry. This is his moment. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's holding England back. Harry Kane silenced the doubters so far. Now they won 2-1. They drew the last game. So now England have 4 goals and 3 allowed. I'm talking about in the knockout stage. But it's going to be 5 goals and 3 allowed because they're about to be the champions of the competition. Meister, the champions. In German, is Gamache 53. In 3 Lions is Gamache 53. And guess what? The 3 Lions is Gamache 68. So Harry Kane, if he scores his 67th and 68 goals to lead England to the championship, that's exactly how it would line up by the numbers. Foden, Saka, Kane, Bellingham, Declan Rice, the beast in midfield. You've got the kid from Crystal Palace. Now they need to put in Luke Shaw's going to kill off the game. You saw how they did when Shaw came into the game. The people mocking England, their team to win was Portugal. Their team was France. Their team was Germany. Where are they at? I'm just saying, where are they at? Nobody had Netherlands. Nobody had Spain. Play on, ref. Good call. Good call. Play on, ref. Nice ball by Kane. Netherlands' defense sucks. They're so weak. They're fragile. They're so fragile. They're so weak. They're making England look like Samba, Brazil. Look at the way England are making it easy to attack in the Netherlands' own half. This team had easy ties so far in the knockouts. France, let's face it, are rubbish. We knew Gakpo wouldn't score. The Golden Boot race has to heat up. The Golden Boot race has to heat up. England are look at they're it's so easy getting that ball in Netherlands' own half. They're making it completely easy. It could have easily been 2-1 England. It could have easily been 2-1. There was a good scoring chance earlier. 2-1. Let's check the replay. Check the replay. You see, they could have easily been 3-1 England. It could easily have been 3-1 England. It sure looked like it crossed the line, but from the lens near the goalpost, Netherlands are they're so terrible. They're making it too easy. Netherlands defense, it's Swiss cheese right now. It's terrible. They're only making it easier for England right now. Now, when England win the match, they're going to be crying that, oh, they shouldn't have got the penalty. Oh, my God. That's what would happen. But even right now, England look like the far better team at the moment. The Argentina-England finalissima a la Maradona. Argentina going to beat England in a competitive match after Maradona's death. Remember, you guys are Real Madrid. You have the white jerseys. You're Real Madrid. Dude, Jude Bellingham has told you guys you're Real Madrid. He's told you guys you're Real Madrid. Their confidence in the game is only going to grow even more because Netherlands are making it easy. They can't stop the ball. England are making it easy to advance in Netherlands' own half. Too much space. They're playing very passive defensive system. They only got the ball back as Harry Kane tripped. They don't have Louis van Gaal. No Van Gaal, no party. They have Ronald Koeman. He's not that good. That's a good non-call. I would play on. He made it easy to take the ball. He made it very easy for him to take the ball, but that's not a foul call. That's not a foul there. That was a good no call. I'm the side with the referee on that one. Netherlands had one lucky fluke shot off of a fluke turnover. England are the better team. All they need is one goal in open play. One goal in open play in this match. They're one goal coming from penalty spot. Southgate said England had to go for it. So far, they really are going for it right now, thus far. I mean, it was right on the line.
Lovely call to Raiders there from Shelton. Quiet so far. So no surprise he didn't run it, but kind of suck in there. If it's Kyle Walker, I can see him wanting to step on it and bring it back, but if he's 1v1 with Saka, I'm sure Ronald Koeman is telling him to just go every time.
Netherlands are now slowing it down, and they're at walking pace, it seems like.
Because the pressure on that defense has been growing and become a little hectic. The fly, scoring with a great header, equalising goal, instantly. Misses out. Bellingham.
Saka.
Good work from him.
Saka's destroying them. The crowd seems like it's seems like it's an English crowd. Look, they got in their own box again. They're making it easy.
Just a hair away from getting a chance there. Good defensive work.
St. Jude gonna score a goal at his home ground. You know, player of the tournament could still be a Spanish player, even if they lose the final. That was a great challenge right there.
This is the theme of the first half so far for the Dutch offense. The pot picking the ball up in deep spots. Stones reluctant to go.
Why are England going to win? Because there's no Harry Maguire. Oh my God, there's no Harry Maguire. Inter Merida, screw Dumfries. Luck and fate and destiny. Goalpost says England has luck, fate, and destiny. Team of destiny. You go, goalpost. You go, goalpost.
We think he'll become the number one for England. Prophetic. There you go, didn't last that long in Everton, right? Yes, probably running him again. Now Bukayo Saka. One of those who goes all the way back to that 2018 World Cup semi-final against Croatia in Russia.
So bottom line is England are going to score next because he'll have 5 goals and 3 allowed during the knockouts. 53 to make a mantra of the champions in the German language, Die Meister. 53 is also Gematria 3 Lions, and England and Spain are playing their 53rd Euro match in the final. Spain has 96 points all time because it's connected to the Queen's death at 96 years of age. England are quicker to the ball. They're getting the ball inside the box of the Netherlands. England are just growing into the tournament as it continues. I mean, their performances in the knockouts have only improved. The Switzerland was always a tough opponent because they defeated France in the last Euro. They took Spain the penalties. Hit the post. Foden hit the post. That's two big chances for Phil Foden. The ball gets cleared when it's right at the line. The second one, a great shot that just hits the post. Both teams hit the post. Foden needs that goal for his newborn child. Just saying, he's got to hit the score sheet. He's got to get that ball to his, I don't know if it's a girl, if it's a boy, but Foden as a kid, and he's got to hit the score sheet. So Foden is only going to grow into the game as it continues. Again, there's a lot of talent on this England team, so it doesn't matter how pragmatic they play. The fact is they have individual brilliance that can excel at any moment in time. Whether it be Bukayo Saka, whether it be Jude Bellingham, we've seen it so far. We've seen individual brilliance. Cody Gakpo and Harry Kane are tied with 3 goals for the Golden Boot. Gakpo will not score a goal. England are just, it looks like every time that they get the ball back that they're due for a big attack. The Netherlands are just very weak defensively. There's all the talk about England, how they can't score, but England's defense has not allowed 2 goals in a match, and the Netherlands' defense has looked very open. We need to be talking about that. The better defense is going to win this game. Not England superstars, but the fact is they have not allowed 2 goals in a match yet to date this European Championship, and it takes defense to win the title.
This is the Simon's goal. What's a goal this is? 7 minutes in.
It was crazy because I saw Spain's qualifying stats for the Euro. They've won 96 matches in Euro qualifiers, so that's just crazy. That's just crazy at the final is 96 weeks after the Queen's death at 96 years of age. Water break. Memphis Depay looks like he's injured. He is subbed out. No Depay, he's subbed out. But this player that they're subbing in, he does have height on set pieces. So it'd be wise to try to avoid set pieces whenever you can. The Armada failed to break through Sir Francis Drake and the English privateers. It's bad for business. One underdog is going to win between the Copa America and the European Championship. Now everyone's going to bet Spain, big money on Spain for the final. They're not going to let people get away with winning on Spain 2 straight matches. They'll let you win on Argentina, but not on Spain. Because the Maradona Finalissima is going to become reality. Messi's going to beat England in a competitive match after Maradona's death. Didn't happen in the 2022 World Cup. There's a reason why, because there's another potential Finalissima. Both England and Argentina have had the easy draws in the knockouts. Foul! Foden's been the better player between him and Bellingham so far. It's not like Spain been scoring 3 goals in these matches. They may only score 1 in the final against England. It's good defense will stop great attack anytime. I've seen defensive teams win the titles. Great defenses are great keepers. He was so late getting the ball out right there, man. I think he sold on that one. He kind of sold as much as Mbappe's 85th minute miss yesterday, where he was so wide open, but he completely skied it over the bar. Skied it over the bar like that is called selling. Messi sold his penalty in 2016 because he couldn't win until Maradona died. Well, I like Brazil. Portugal have 0 chance because they have Roberto Martinez and the washed-up prima donna douche. He needs to retire for the better of the team. Gonçalo Ramos, Felix, Rafael Leao. Portugal can do fine without Pinado. That's more talent than they had in 2016. They had to defend their way to the title. You actually have a lot of frontline options if you're Portugal. In Brazil, I think that they will solve the midfield. They're fine with the forwards and the center backs. Gabriel and Bremer have been great for Arsenal and Juventus. Harry Kane to win the Golden Boot, a goal in the final to win the European Championship. Referee, get out of the way. England in the box again. That's 3 big chances for Foden. Halftime speech is simple. Just keep on playing your game. I don't know how the Netherlands going to adjust defensively. Space has just been easy for England. Has it been written for Phil Foden to find the score sheet? I think it's Phil that's Camacho Varane, to be honest. I'll double check the Camacho of Phil, but he's had 3 big chances so far. I won't call the last shot a big chance. I mean, that was kind of a tough shot to make. Well, yes, Phil is Camacho of Netherlands because Phil in reverse is 63. The Netherlands is 63. But the biggest bet on the 3-way money line was actually the draw at 40%. And it's tied right now. It could be tied entering halftime. And this is Jude Bellingham's ground, remember. This is Bellingham's moment to win at the stadium. Trippier returns to the Dortmund Park. He played with Newcastle. Newcastle's 102. Southgate's 102nd match in the final. How's Bellingham going to get involved? Nice takeaway. Oh, that's a throw in. It was kind of heading that way towards the back line, but they have a throw. Mainu has played a great game so far. Southgate's not afraid to make changes with this squad. He took out Rashford. He took out Greenwich. England have been bringing up guys based off of form. I think that's made a difference. Crystal Palace have had some good defensive center backs this year. Frustration for Dumfries, a yellow card and a shot that hit the top part of the post. I think Louis Van Gaal is the GOAT manager. I think Van Gaal is better. Van Gaal certainly, I think, wouldn't be allowing this space at the back.
Went on to score a brilliant free kick in the World Cup qualifiers. Not been forgotten by some older England fans like you. But, terrific footballer. I remember going to Wembley and getting the winner for Barcelona in a Champions League final in 1992 against Sampdoria for Barcelona. We had an early decision to make too at that substitution, and I think they were getting picked apart sexually. So it opted for Villa instead of maybe Benmarsh, someone more attacking. They're a little more secure through the center of the field, but they've given up a lot in the attack now. That moving Chucky Simon's over to that side, and they just don't look threatening anymore. Mr. Rice, England have struggled to turn possession into
You have Arsenal, you have Man City, you have world-class players who've competed in the toughest league title. Foden, Walker, Stones, Saka, uh, Declan Rice.
enjoying this terrific semi-final from the European Championships. Coming to you live from Dortmund in northwest Germany. Nice to Foden.
Nice pass. And get a cross in. Whip a ball in the box. You didn't get a shot off. These guys played 9 men back. What's Harry Kane doing out wide? He needs to get in the box. Why is he back in midfield? Look at Saka. Continue your run. Terrible cross. Put in Luke Shaw. Put in a good left-footed player. Trippier is a right-footed player. I know the subs will come in. I know Luke Shaw's going to be one of the subs that are going to make a difference for the late winner. Kane needs to be in there just one-on-one in the box with Van Dijk. Just get a header to Harry Kane because I think Van Dijk is overrated. He's good with Liverpool, but he's just not the same player with the national team. Inter Merida. Shinter Merida.
The Netherlands will believe after what they're doing this tournament, they're going to have to go Bellingham somewhere here. But both teams have looked like scoring plenty of goals tonight. So it'll be
Not the Netherlands. England. What game are you watching? England's the far best team out right now. They only scored because of a turnover in their own half. Okay, that ball that hit the bar, yes, but it's not like they're bombarding the defense with scoring chances.
against as much as there's any team in the group, and they're just going to be careful he doesn't dive in. Bellingham with a cross in the middle.
It'll be zero. It'll be tied at halftime.
Did it so well to keep that initial ball in. And they found himself in the middle of the box. Again, we should do better than that.
What's Phil Foden's full gematria? What is it? Oh, hey, there you go. Phil Foden's gematria of the 5th goal and the 3 allowed in the knockouts. This has to be paid back against Spain because Spain only beat England because one of their players, her father died, and she was not supposed to know until after the World Cup final. So I think it was rigged for Spain to beat England because of that player's her father's death, as she ended up scoring the only goal in the women's final when Spain beat England. So I think it's got to be paid back for that rigged game that had to happen because her dad died 5 days before the final of the Women's World Cup. So in a way, it's going to be paid back for the entire country of England because they couldn't have Spain lose. You couldn't have Spain lose the final and then the player finds out her dad dies and it's compounded disappointment. So in a way, when we see this rematch in the men's Euro final, England's going to get paid back.
Find your way to exceptional offers during the Summer of Audi sales event at your local Audi dealer.
To the people chasing the sunrise with you, outrun your doubts, inspiring you to see what's possible, and pushing you when it's not easy. To the people seeing your highest potential and making sure every step is a celebration, every breath a chance to connect. No matter where we're starting from. We gotta go, we gotta go! Twisters, rated PG-13, in theaters July 19th. Eat like a king who's on a budget. 3 tasty options, fries, drink, and nuggets, all for $5. Wait, that can't be right. Just confirm that that's the real price. Speed, and in your way.
Want from watching the big match? Save the day by using the Bank of America customized cash rewards card and choose to earn 3% cash back on online purchases, like live streaming. the power to do.
It's been a good game so far, and what an atmosphere in Dortmund for the second semi-final at the Euros. The Dutch fans are there in record numbers. The England supporters back home also had reason to celebrate in that first half. Jules Reed here with Peter Michael, Zach Sturridge and Alexi Lalas. England conceded first for the third straight match at this Euros, but once again they responded. It's been a really good first half.
It's been a very entertaining first half. And it's a Euros of young players, 21 a year older. Xavi Simon gets ball here. And what are these young players? No fear. They just go for it.
What hit?
Top ball, absolutely no chance for Jordan Pickford. And he loves it. That's his first goal in the mega tournament for him.
All right. The studio is divided. The stadium's divided. The fans are divided. Everybody's divided. Is this a penalty? Isn't this a penalty? Well, ultimately, it was called a penalty. Dumfries comes in, ball, leaps up, and Harry Kane goes through a kitchen. VAR says, yeah, it's a penalty. Harry Kane steps up and carries it. Right like that. England back in the game.
Another great penalty from England at this tournament. That's now 6 knockout goals at a Euros for Harry Kane, a record for any player.
And yes, indeed, look at the pass from Kobe Manu here. Look at the feedback. There's a Dumfries on the line. Said, no siree. Not to go. I'm going to be as calm as you like. Control it there. Take our time and get rid of it.
He's just given a penalty away. And then he gets his head, picks it off. You know, this has been from top to bottom. It's been about top 3, hasn't it?
Hold on!
Only you talk about close to the clubs.
You've been watching your mouth.
He sure has.
And then, you don't want to see this. Memphis out of the game. Him and his head bent out.
And then you, again, Foden and Mino have just been absolutely fantastic. He do a goal. I mean, it feels like Foden, your guy, you picked him as your player to watch before every England game, and you're just about to put it in the back of the net. Everybody will tell you how good you are. Absolutely.
He's having his best game of this tournament so far, though, but the Dutch did strike first with an Maximan's goal, which takes us to the creative moment of the half, sponsored by IBM. Daniel, what do you love most about this goal?
I mean, first and foremost, the pressing in that midfield area. You see Xavi Simons here. The ball kind of deflects out. This the right side of the ball. The tenacity to be able to do that. You see him bringing it, he's like, no, I'm not going to go. The distance, half a yard is all he needs, and the fact that he's slipping, right, is an abnormal shot for an attacker. I've not seen many shots like that before. The pace of the ball, the direction, everything, and the jubilation he has on his face, he's just like, yo, I've just created something special for my nation.
It's been a good first half. We saw the time come up, and the Netherlands had to make that change, though, Alexi. How do you think that might shift things for them?
Well, it was interesting, given how important Vucek's has been in terms of substitution, that was the substitution. I do agree with Landon Donovan and Ian Darkin. They say this is the best that we have seen England play.
Yeah.
We'll see if they can parlay that into a second half.
Agree with that, Peter?
I agree. I mean, again, you got to score now. They haven't scored a proper goal, really, not really since, well, Bellingham in the first game. Sorry, I forgot that. They have so much play, they have so many chances. They need to now show us convincingly that they can win this tournament. They have to play, and they have to play.
Okay, well, the Netherlands and England are battling it out to play against Spain on Sunday. I'll tell you what, it's going to be an amazing day on Fox Sports with the Euros final, followed by the Copa America decider right after it. And later tonight, the second semi-final at the Copas will take place in Charlotte. It's Uruguay against Colombia. We'll preview that one after the break.
Some of the most brilliant minds in business. No, not you. Or you. You all track business income and expenses with QuickBooks. You pay all your employees easily and accurately. And you have a business bank account with market-leading APY. Get the full picture of your business on one platform. Pay with QuickBooks. Now get 70% off for 3 months.
If it's gorgeous you want, stunning, beautiful. Look for the grit. Because it's the pros who are out there, pulling together dozens of projects a year, thousands in a lifetime. They're not cookie cutter and never the same. Pros know what looks amazing, and they know where remarkable is always in stock. At Floor & Decor.
We could have planned this a lot better. But I told us you book over 300,000 travel experiences.
Wait, there are guided mountain bike tours?
Yeah, and tons of traveler reviews.
I guess it could be worse.
Yeah.
Regretless. Didn't want to fly tour.
Oh, yeah, good point. It's hard to believe that was the same player that was a deer in the headlights. Well, he could have scored earlier, but his goal was offsides against Slovakia. Remember, it was just offsides. It could have been 1-1, but instead they had the two late goals in that game. So instead of a game winner by Bellingham, it ended up being an equalizing goal. But an equalizing goal is far more impressive. England is by far the better team at the moment, with over 60% possession. They have 63% possession, expected goals of 1.12. The penalty was actually a very subjective call, so I would say yes. But Netherlands have just, they're Swiss cheese at the back defensively. It's just been so easy for England to get inside the box and in the final third of the Dutch. Two big chances for England. The one big chance missed by Phil Foden. Remember, it could have easily been 2-1, but then the defender cleared his line. Two shots hit the post, one by each team. Netherlands with only 3 shots. You just get the feeling that it's already been written for England to advance. England dominated the first half. You just play the same game. My only recommendation at the moment would be to play Luke Shaw, and actually left-footed left back, using a stronger foot to whip in the crosses. I think Trippier, he was kind of near the goal kick line, but he was crossing in with his weak foot because he's a right-footed player. I'll go with Uruguay over Colombia tonight. Uruguay without 2 defenders, yes, but how did Spain do without Danny Carvajal again? No, they don't have 6 out of 6 wins. One of their matches went into extra time, so that is technically a draw. They were not 6 for 6. They didn't win every match in 90 minutes. She's wrong about that. Sorry to say. Technically, they prevailed in all 6 matches, but they didn't win every match inside 90 minutes. It took extra time to beat Germany. Yeah, again, all these British commentators on the Daily Mail were thinking, oh, the ref is going to screw England, but the Germans, I don't think they want to see the Dutch or the Spanish win, so they'll go with England, because even if they win the Euros, it's not like England are going to win a World Cup or anything. You don't have to worry about that. But could they make it to a final 2026? Yes, because it could be their 30th World Cup final for the UEFA Confederation. Their 30th World Cup final for UEFA teams in 2026. They have 29. France is 29. And well,
Just like my family,
Jude
way more to soccer chicks.
Bellingham has Gamachi of 60, which is Gamachi of Berlin. He's making it to Berlin at his home ground where he played his matches. Berlin's Gamachi of 60.
However you fan.
Jude in the reverse is 68. This is the 68th edition of the Ballon d'Or. Vinicius, a Brazilian player will win it in 2026. If Brazil win the World Cup, and if Neymar plays a big role and he helps Santos win the Brazilian championship, then it could be Neymar. It could be Neymar for all we know. I mean, it's good narratives for both teams. Colombia have 27 matches unbeaten. Uruguay defeated Argentina in a World Cup qualifier in November of 2023. So, regardless of which team wins tonight, it will. Regardless of the team that wins tonight, both would be good matchups against Argentina.
Coolers made a change at halftime in the last 2 weeks. So that's just an MO. He likes to do that. He brings Vic Host on now. I think it's a bit too early. I mean, this guy is fantastic coming off the field. He takes
Weghorst in. The Netherlands have got some height in the game.
Yeah, I mean, this is set up really well. We're looking forward to the second half.
Enter Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw for Trippier. This is going to be the most impactful substitution. So Southgate is really going out to win the game. He's not being reactive now. He's being proactive.
You might remember. This maybe just to give them a little more in attack. He was saying since goodbye.
Let's see how the Netherlands change.
I'm not sure about this. I feel like the initial substitution was a mistake by Bellingham, and this one is strange now too. It doesn't change anything. You just change it Holland for Midwest. You don't change anything tactically.
I mean, you could have put Weghorst against a tired team in minute 70. So, but as far as replacing a right-footed player on the left side, then I think that substitution for Luke Shaw would make more of a difference than putting in Will Weghorst.
Well, he absolutely will score now that I said that, but this seems like a bizarre substitution. 59 league goals in 4 years at Volkswagen, and he can memorize every single one of them. He even went on a TV show to prove it.
Passes have been faster and crispier for England compared to prior matches. Bellingham is by himself over on the left side, so hopefully they're aware of that. Bellingham is wide open. They'll need to give him the ball quickly, I think. Just quickly get it to the left side. So go, get it to the left. Because Bellingham is there. He's going to go on a run. There is Bellingham right there. He went on his run. But I like the idea. I like the idea. So Bellingham has been really quiet, but he got himself some action there to begin the second half, getting playmakers out in space. If you're England, just don't lose the ball in your own half. Otherwise, this game could have been 1-0. If you don't do that, then you're pretty much well set the rest of the way. Bottom line is England have to show that their team plays in the English Premier League. You see, England, they got the ball in Netherlands box again. And I think that was a good foul right there by Shaw. You prevent any break. I would take the foul.
Muscle injury ever since then, and it's taken him longer than they expected to be fit at these European Championships. It was a bit of a bump picking him, and they felt it was a bump they could afford. Shot them. Stewart's looking to get it past neutral areas. Sure.
I say this one ends in regulation. 70 points entering the final, 73 to win the final. England to get a winner. Last four knockout ties in the Euro went into extra time. Denmark, Italia, Slovakia, and Switzerland.
Semifinal for the Netherlands for 10 years since they defeated Louis van Gaal in Brazil at the World Cup 2014. And the first semi in the Euros for 20 years.
Starting the press again, England. Kyle Walker recovers. Or no, that was John Stone. Lots of chemistry. Kyle Walker and John Stones together at Man City. Lots of matches together internationally too. So that's an underrated factor. That's why England haven't allowed more than a goal in a single match yet this Euro. Hard to believe England scored 6 goals in the World Cup against Iran, but they did. Titles Camacho 21. Bellingham is now 21 years of age. And now get forward. Now get forward. Stop with the back pass shit. England defeats the Spanish Armada again. Netherlands breakaway. Pass was behind him. England throw. Orange is Camacho 60. Berlin is 60. Will we see anything in minute 60? Jude Bellingham's Camacho 60. So we could see something in the 60th minute, actually.
Another reason why you don't take him out of the central position. This game is beautifully poised. Where's the next goal coming from?
Bellingham with the ball. He doesn't give it away. Lost it, but went straight to another man. It was a proper idea there, but he tried to take on the dribble towards the sideline. The ball rolled out of bounds. Number 26 there. England just have looked better with the ball than France did for the entirety of their tournament. And here people thought France were a football factory. They didn't play like they were a football factory. It's just the England is Camacho 57. La Roja, the red one of Spain, is Camacho 57. 57th minute is approaching. It's about to enter minute 56.
Managers for sure thought, okay, we can't continue to play this way, even though as fans we wanted to see it continue.
England still are keeping most of the possession.
Certainly a little more cautious to start the second half. He made 2 goals, 2 shots.
Just don't turn over in your half when you get to the Netherlands half. Then start to get that thing forward. I like the idea there to Saka. I like the idea. England have had some pretty good ideas. Even if the finishing of the idea hasn't been executed quite yet. So what will happen to the Dutch? France failed to make it back to Berlin, where they lost the 2006 final. Well, Netherlands played another Euro final at Germany. They played at Munich in 1988. This final is at Berlin. Jude Bellingham's home ground is Borussia Dortmund Stadium. They're playing at Dortmund Stadium. Let it. Well, he didn't let it go. Okay. All right. That's not a free kick. Goal kick goes out. England get the ball back. You just get the feeling there may be late drama. That's kind of how England's Euro competition went. 79th minute goal against Switzerland and a stoppage time goal and an extra time goal against Slovakia. So that's been the story of England's tournament at the moment is late drama. England are playing possession game. They're actually getting ready for Spain when they play this possession game, keeping the ball away from Spain, ironically, when they play over 40% possession.
It's the most we've seen out of Cody Gakpo. And really the entire match. That's the space to run forward. And then it's a poor decision from Thermon. Not enough numbers in the
Harry Kane is one goal away from being ahead in the Golden Boot race.
majority of the second half.
Bellingham still has 2. Gakpo is tied with Kane with 3.
Half of his goals from the Netherlands have come at major tournaments. Freddie wants better movement ahead of him. Certainly it's now pretty to look. Just not quite the same tempo running them as we were seeing in the first half where their football was pretty exhilarating, really. Good to remember they played an hour more.
They're not trying to stop the dribble.
Netherlands had with their 2 extra times, plus the emotions and penalties. So I did wonder in the beginning of the game how long are they going to be able to keep up this energy. It's short. Rice. Dispossessed by the attempted shot.
Referee thought the ball went out of bounds.
Steven's not there. Just barely. The referee actually didn't see it. He just saw the reaction of the Dutch players. And that made players complain. It's usually a foul. He's shouting. He put the ass wins, maybe. Calculated gambles. To the taken by the coaches. Just a reminder, place in the final itself as goalkeeper.
Extra time or no? Extra time or no? The passing hasn't been good for the Dutch today.
His parents have to be big movie fans to name him after Denzel Washington like that. I actually didn't believe it when I first learned that. But no, it's true. She's only going to totally jump the fire here.
What's going on, ref? Free kick, and Netherlands have quite a bit of size too. The Netherlands have the high advantage on these set pieces.
It's taking an age to get the free kick taken, isn't it?
Jordan Pickford. What a save.
The England line was way too deep. And the reason you don't have a line that deep is because the challenge happens that close to your goal and it's that deep. They need to move their line a lot higher on set pieces like that. They almost got hurt. First knee figure the second half. It's Gamer again.
Over the bar. Dumfries having a frustrating game so far, to say the least.
Much involved in the drama one way or another. Look at that save. Again, look how deep into the England box.
I think he ought to catch that ball. I guess it was a line drive, so he wasn't quick to react on it.
It's not nearly as dangerous. You stretch your Van Dijk from the end of that. You could get his first Liverpool goal in the Merseyside derby past Jordan Pickford. Foden's chasing that. It was
Nice effort by Foden. Weghorst called for the foul. He can't believe it. Referee says differently. Yeah, he had the elbow on, towards his throat there. That's going to be obvious foul call.
right at the height of John Stones' face. Doesn't get him a lot, but certainly enough for a foul. 7 goals in the Bundesliga for on this past season. He's probably going to be on the move again this summer. He's a bit of a half boots with a treble kind of character as Weghorst. He's Kennedy. Manu. He's Walker. He was just struggling to find the cohesion they showed in that first half. The fluency, well, and the threat too. Weghorst. Stands still on the footing. This guy is quite good on that defence now, you feel. Gakpo.
68th minute.
Xavi Simons. And Van Dijk, a bit trickery, reckoned to be the best defender in the Premier League over the last 5 or 6 years. There's too much dispute about that.
Liverpool against City. Van Dijk against John Stone.
Okay now.
And Kyle Walker and Foden.
Gakpo. Good looking ball. It wasn't because the Pickford dramatically.
Jordan Pickford's been a beast so far.
Was this ball served by Gakpo? Dumfries does a good job making it to the far post. Pickford had to be careful there. Does a good job to punch it away. Halfway through the second half of stage. Not one.
A foul by the Dutch, the referee calls. I saw some shoving by Van Dijk even before they were trying to set the ball there. Yeah, that's a fair call. That's a fair call.
Didn't have much to do with football, that's for sure.
Bellingham, there he is. He thinks it's a corner. Off his shoulder. Ballon d'Or winner Jude Bellingham. A turnover. Badly executed.
In the second half, England, after their best display of the tournament in the first half. Nicely measured. One of those runs from midfield. Here he is again. Looks like there's a little bit cold outside there at the moment, doesn't it? It also looks like England are starting to have some heavy legs. Remember, it rained earlier. The field's a bit heavier than they're used to. What's the referee going to do here? It is yellow.
Referee gives a yellow card to Bellingham.
After the quarterfinals, which the idea there is you're not going to miss the final on the other card accumulation. It's feel nice we do this game now. That looks a lot more painful, I think, than it was then, but there's a second leg there, and I think happy to see that. You think they might have just had a slight restart bit about that there. The guy's okay. He's round one here.
Real Madrid get late winners, England wearing the white with the late winners like Real Madrid.
Let me get this Sunday on Fox. Great day of football for you, starting the hand with the Euro 2024 Championship Final. 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific. Spain ready to play the winner of this one. And that's followed by the Copa America final at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific Time.
Who's down?
Shaw's not getting it forward as much as Trippier did, is he? No, not in the initial build-up. But as he will get more comfortable in this part of the field, he is not as long with that line. That's actually allowed Bellingham sometimes maybe a good ball to come over and kick the ball on this side. But in their early build-up, he's not good. Carefully watched by Acting again. He stays down. That's going to say the referee.
No call? No foul call? Did he hit Saka in the face?
A good 1v1 defender. The reason
he can play this way and this tight to Kyle Sutton.
That was a dive. That was a dive. They tried to sell that to the referee.
Sutton hasn't had the chance to face up and run him. Yeah, he was very close. Play on such a referee again. Walker, he chips him over the head. Chips it up.
Oh! Keep it alive, Bellingham. He couldn't keep it in. What a challenge by Kyle Walker.
Being deemed a denial of a goal scoring opportunity, but he got it right. Reinders. He's starting to do a little bit more and be a little more influential again and again. Yeah, he's shouting.
Interesting that Kane scored in the 18th minute. It could be England's 18th win in the Euros inside 90 minutes. City of Berlin, Gamache 66. England only major tournament win was the 1966 World Cup. I think Real Madrid time would be like 85th, 90th minute. They're wearing the white jersey of Bellingham's Real Madrid. They've gotten lots of late goals this tournament, like Ancelotti's Real Madrid do. Straight to the keeper.
We're waiting for something special to happen in the end. Pulled his head up, didn't stay down and watch it, and ultimately just chucked it into the ground. Into the grateful arms of Jordan Pickford. Again with a flick on. England have been experts in this tournament and getting themselves on a top performance, notably against Slovakia. Rescue seconds from the end by Jude Bellingham's overhead kick and then winning in an extra time.
Oli Watkins is he's on. Cole Palmer is waiting to come in too. Push.
Here's Walker. Feeling this could tilt either way.
Oh! Oh! Soccer! 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 It won't count. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, that was inches. That was inches. Cole Palmer. Ollie Watkins and Palmer in. Offsides goal.
Just back to that disallowed goal. Kyle Walker with all his experience. He needed to wait just a split second. Didn't need the extra space. He'll be disappointed when he watches that back because he knows that was a chance lost.
Just wondered with the early substitution of Kane whether he is having a bit of an injury through these championships.
The subs could win it here for England. Cole Palmer, he wasn't afraid to take risks in the extra time against Switzerland. So Cole Palmer is a proper attacking substitution. Ollie Watkins had a nice season with Aston Villa. He's got fresh legs up front against a tired defense. So the substitutions, Kane and Foden, they didn't attempt any penalty kick against Switzerland. They may try to go with the same guys as last time. But Ollie Watkins is in the game instead of Ivan Toney. Choked. England started to press, the Netherlands got the ball through. This is why England don't press this match. England are trying to win the game. It really looked like the Dutch could have scored there. You just have to play like lions if you're England. But you need to allow Cole Palmer to get into the game. Bellingham! I like the idea. Bellingham won it back. Referee calls foul on Netherlands.
I can see why he gave the free kick. Simons goes in with his cleats exposed, but he got 100% of the ball, and that's why he was frustrated. Moving for the last 5 minutes of the 90. He's had to be the late driver. There's been victory in this championship, so even now looks to be utterly decisive. Simons to spread the play. Gakpo cutting inside as he wants to do. Getting a free kick as well.
Free kick.
As this developed, you see up there around the left, we had about a 40-yard run to help Gakpo.
Smart foul, though.
Pushed by Saka. And now a big chance for the Netherlands with only a few minutes left to play. And the yellow card, I remember coming in with big time one earlier on. Yeah, I think I confirmed that was for Saka. Shut up his bowling first. Yeah, that's for Saka for the push. Just confirmed that, yeah. And the Netherlands with this opportunity from the set piece.
Goal kick or corner kick? Yellow card for Van Dijk.
It was a corner kick, and that's right. But one header by John Stones. Van Dijk and I think the Prime were there. And maybe Nick was ready to pounce.
Who did the ball come off of? Yeah, it did go off of John Stone. VAR should tell the referee they should kind of keep an eye out and tell the referee anytime that the wrong decision's made on the field. But that was the incorrect call. Referees had a couple of tough calls. 88th minute, Elizabeth 88, Queen's death. England get the ball back. Shaw. Ah! Shoot! 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 Ah, I thought Bellingham was there. I thought he was there. Hit on target.
You expected a lot better from him there. That was like a golf shot, that one. That one, Palmer. The way he's played this last season with 22 Premier League goals to his name. I saw you had a few of those the other day. You certainly have to. It happens all the time. And we lost. We did lose. oftentimes they just make the safe call so that they're not in the center of controversy. Look to find a soft one. Yeah. Chance for somebody to grab the glory late. The prize could hardly be much bigger. Placed in the final against Spain. Stones.
Nice one touch.
Ollie Watkins here.
Oh my guns! Holy Watkins! Holy Watkins! What to go? 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 Another heartbreak for the Dutch. More heartbreak for the Dutch. Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins with the goal. Ollie Watkins with the goal. What late magic. Los Blancos of Inglaterra. Jude Bellingham told the entire team, we wear white because we are Real Madrid. We are the Sharks. We are the Killers. This is what Jude Bellingham told. Late winner. Real Madrid. The Real Madrid white of Jude Bellingham is carrying itself forward to England. It is coming home. England against Argentina. Ollie Watkins with the goal. Ollie Watkins 51. Inglaterra, England in the Spanish language is Gamacha of 51. The last major trophy for England when they defeated West Germany in the 1966 final. What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Ollie Watkins. What a substitution by Gareth Southgate. What a substitution by Gareth Southgate. Wow. England and Argentina and Finalissima will become official on a huge, magnificent marathon of a Sunday. We've got 2 games, potential extra time, potential penalties, trophy celebrations. It's a huge Sunday coming up. This is crazy. Who's mocking my England pick now? Who's mocking my pick now? It could have been 3-1. Let's not forget Bukayo Saka had a goal offsides too. It could have easily been 3-1. England could have been 3-1. Let's not forget about the offsides goal. Let's not forget about the strikes from Phil Foden in the first half. Netherlands only scored off of a fluke turnover in England's own half. Look at the clowns on top of the chat. Money Signer, clown. You don't know what you're doing. Golden generation call ever. Argentina to win the back-to-back-to-back. I'm 1 match away from the back-to-back-to-back for Argentina. A legendary playlist that is going to live on in infamy for ages. Cheers to everybody who is English on here in the chat. This is for you. This is for you. Go! It's been past 2 minutes. Referee, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Gareth Southgate, you bloody legend, you have one more job. England are not losing the final, people. They're not losing the final. They don't have them make it to the final to lose 2 straight times. It's not happening. Jude Bellingham winning the Ballon d'Or. It's 2 minutes. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, you asshole. Blow the whistle. Foul! Blow the whistle. Game over, you dickhead. Game over. 2 minutes. It's 94-40. Come on. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Woo! 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 Beep, beep, beep. Woo! Beep, beep. It's over. Jude Bellingham is in the final. England are in the final. England are in the final. Where are the Netherlands at? Where are the Netherlands at? You people coming on here, did you not watch the semifinal yesterday? France scored, but they allowed the last 2 goals. The same exact scenario happened in this match. Both teams were down 1-0. Both teams scored the last 2 goals. Both teams are in the final. Argentina, England, finalissima. Argentina, England, finalissima. Let's go. One more match tonight. Uruguay to overcome Colombia. Argentina over Uruguay in Copa America. One exacta, one winner for the Euro trophy. And Harry Kane's going to win Golden Boot. Harry Kane to win Golden Boot. Boom, let's nail that. Let's nail that. Harry Kane, Golden Boot. Cody Gakpo, he's does it count as Golden Boot for the 3rd place match? No, there's no 3rd place match anymore. There's a 3rd place match for Copa America. So Gakpo and Kane are tied. Kane to win Golden Boot. Kane was my Golden Boot before the tournament. He's going to score in the final, his first trophy. England have won the Euros. 11th team to win the Euros. 11 people live right now in the chat right here. Gareth Southgate, you bloody legend. Gareth Southgate. Spain are going down. The Spanish Armada is going down again, as was the case in 1588. Luis de la Fuente's 88th loss as manager. England's 19th win in Euro history over number 19, Lamine Yamal. Young Ronaldo lost in 2004 with Portugal against Greece. This kid is only 16. It's not the end of the world if Spain loses this final. Spain will win a trophy with Lamine Yamal. It could be the 20th edition of the Euro that Spain wins again, because España is 20 after 19 prior. So Spain, even if they lose, it's okay. Spain won the final at Munich. Munich 32. Spain are coming off a match at Munich. Spain to be 3-2 in the final. Well, I hope Uruguay win in regular time, but it could go to penalties. Then if it goes into penalties, then Uruguay are already in the situation before. Only Watkins, wow. Where are you guys at? All you people talk shit about England. Where are you guys at? It's not going to be England. You're picking England to win the Euros, so what are you on the good stuff? Screenshot all that shit. Let's show it to y'all right after England win the Euro. Let's go. Bronny James gonna ball it up in a couple hours. Bronny James gotta win the NBA Summer League. You gotta show that he deserved that. So again, Spain have 96 points all time in the European Championship. The Queen died at 96. England's going to win the Euro 96 weeks after her death. Okay, I got to respond to some comments. Somebody said, "I'll see you Wednesday, Tony." Okay. I will go down and I will reply right now. It could have been a day or two ago. Where was that reply? Jude, Jude get it right. IDK, the official ball for the semi and final, is orange and red. Usually the color of the ball tells who wins, but my only problem with that is that you didn't list any prior examples of the ball color telling who's going to win. All I said was that when England last won the title, they wore red in 1966, and Spain wore red. So I don't know if that's a reach or not. Greg CP3FH commented, England out Wednesday. Their attack is poor. Holland score more goals. See you Wednesday, Tony. Leave a heart. I'll see you soon. I don't have to do the talking. I can just tell you who I think is going to win, and you still want to come here and talk shit. I'll come here and talk the good stuff right here. Let's go to the England enter the final with 58 Euro goals all time. It has been 58 years since England last won the European Championship, or their only major trophy. The final's on 2-day numerology because it's England's second major trophy in their history. Their 59th goal in the Euros against Spain, and England's 60th goal at Berlin. So basically, England, they're going to score their 59th and 60th Euro goals in the final. It is a lock. England will score 2 goals. They're again only going to concede 1 goal. England are winning the Euros. England are winning the Euros. What a substitution. Gareth Southgate gets all the credit. Harry Kane is just not supposed to win the Golden Boot just until the final. And who knows if England do get penalty? Who knows if England do get a penalty for Harry Kane to score in the final? They could get themselves a gift. A pre-tournament, England to win the Euro. They're going to get it done. I'm going to take a screenshot of the European final. They showed the graphic. I like screenshotting. All that matters is England is going to win the European Championship. They won't have England lose 2 straight finals. It just simply won't happen. The Spanish Armada is going down again as a tribute to Elizabeth I in 1588. They defeated them off the coast of France. This is why Spain played France in the semifinal. They're about to be defeated. Yeah, so many people. Again, we knew the goal was being scored because most bets on the three-way money line was actually on the draw at 40%. So I showed you that link in the community section. Most bets were on the draw, so we knew we were due for a winner. It was in fact England. So, yeah, I will keep up the coverage for the final of the European Championship. The women's final. It's a replay of the Women's World Cup final. I think Spain were the predetermined winner because of what happened with that player's father. Her father passed away. She wasn't supposed to know until after the tournament was over. She ended up being the goal scorer in minute 29 and Carmona's 29. So it was kind of rigged against England, and they're going to make one back. They're going to give one back to England in the final. Southgate is going to defeat Spain to bring it home. Gareth in Spain is 59 and home is 23. Yeah, basically, Goki LeBron has already won the championship until the winning doesn't stop here. You're 22, you're 23. Hey, Mr. Netherlands! Hey! Are you familiar with rig sports? Do you want to make money off of rig sports like me? Learn the code. Learn the code. Turn yourself over to the other side. Learn the truth. This feels like a repeat of 2016. Everybody thought France was going to win. Portugal shocked the world. Now, this is what football is about. The favorites, not all the favorites are going to win. Argentina have won. One underdog is winning that Sunday. It's going to be England. And when England wins, then people are going to say anything is possible. Colombia could beat Argentina. Uruguay could beat Argentina. Yeah, Ronaldo lost a Euro when he was really young, so the same thing can happen to Yamal, but he's barely even old. Well, I don't think it's about sacrifice. The Queen was 96 when she died. I mean, she could have died due to old age. I mean, easily. But it's going to be a tribute for the Queen. I don't like saying sacrifice. I like saying tribute. Queen died, and then the surrounding tribute is England winning their first title since beating Germany over at 1966 over at the country of Germany. So Harry Kane's going to win Golden Boot. Cody Gakpo's tournament is over. So how does this impact the Golden Boot? Scripted for Kane to win his first trophy. That's the script. People and their emotion, it's going to let them down. Spain are going to lose. The emotion, it's the emotion. It's the hope that kills you.
Yeah, I mean, look, the performance that the guys did, the belief that they showed in that game there, it's just, yeah, it's special.
The European final is set.
We're used to seeing as English fans or me as a player.
England are easily going to score 2 goals. They're going to have a world-class defensive performance. Not once in the tournament has England conceded more than a goal. It's going to be a challenge for Spain to score. No goals beyond 25 minutes. Went scoreless for 70 minutes. I need whatever you're smoking because you're dead asleep. They're delusional if they think they're going to make England lose 2 finals. They got to have Messi and Argentina face off against England at some point. It's the finalissima. It's already been decided. I'll be here in a couple hours for Uruguay and Colombia. I still like Argentina over Uruguay. Exacta. 16 rays are on the Sol de Mayo on the flag of Uruguay. Argentina to win their 16th title against Uruguay. The 2 Inter Miami stars, Messi and Suarez on the bench, they'll both be at the stadium in the final. See you in a couple hours.